children, welcome to our English lesson. Hope you're happy and safe. Today I have a friend with me. She is Miss Suchitra. Let's say hello to Miss Suchitra. Hello Miss Suchitra.
Hello Miss Niranji.
So I have 3 questions for you. The first one is, what is your favorite game?
All right. Hello children, hope you're happy and safe today. So Miss Niranji asked me a question, and yes, my favorite game is football.
All right. My second question is, where do you play that game?
In the playground.
All right. You play the game in playground. Right. My third question is, what are the things that you need to play that game?
You're asking me such a lot of questions today. All right. A football definitely, and a goal post.
Right. Very
Right.
good.
So since you're asking me such a lot of questions, I will also ask you some questions.
All right.
Are you ready?
Yes, of course. Why not?
All right. So what is your favorite food?
I like to eat seafood.
Seafood. So Miss Niranji likes to eat seafood, children. What is yours? Again, what is your favorite dessert?
I love eating ice cream.
Ice cream. Hope you like it too. And Miss Niranji, is ice cream 2 words or 1 word?
Right. Ice cream. There are 2 words. Ice and cream are 2 words. But they get together to form a new word. That is ice cream. So that is our lesson today. The compound nouns. Look at this, children. Look at this. So Miss Suchitra said that her favorite game is football. Foot and bowl. There are 2 words. They get together to form the compound noun football. And she plays football in the playground. Play and ground form the new word playground. And she said that she needs a goal post to play football. Goal and post together form the word goal post. And I said that my favorite food is seafood. Sea and food. They get together to form the new word seafood. And there's another word, that is ice cream. Ice and cream form the new word ice cream. So they are called compound nouns. Let's see what a compound noun is. A compound noun is a noun that is made with 2 or more words. Sometimes compound noun is made of 2 words. Sometimes it is made of 3 words. So compound noun is a noun that is made with 2 or more words. Look at the examples, children. Bath, room. Bath and room are 2 words, but they form the compound noun bathroom. Look at the second one, runner-up. That also is a compound noun. It consists of the word runner and up. Bus stop. Bus stop is a word formed with the 2 words bus and stop. And children, look at these examples. In the first picture you can see news, and in the second one there's paper, and they form the word
Newspaper.
Next one, you can see, what can you say in the first picture, Miss Suchitra?
So children, we have rain there. Rain.
And the second picture is,
We have bow.
and what is the compound noun that is formed?
Rainbow.
Very good. You are a clever child, Miss Suchitra. And look at these examples. House and wife. There are 2 words, house and wife. Together they form the new compound noun housewife. House and wife, housewife. Look at the second one.
Children, you have butter there, and also there's a fly. Then you have butter, fly, butterfly. Butterfly is a compound noun.
Look at the next example, children. There are 2 words, water and melon. Water and melon. They form the new word watermelon. Watermelon is a tasty fruit that we love to eat. Children, there are 3 forms of compound nouns. Let's see what they are. The first one is open. The first compound nouns are open compound nouns. There is a space between words. Look at this example, children. Tennis shoe. Tennis and shoe are 2 words and you can see a space between these 2 words. So it is called an open compound noun. The next one is closed. Closed compound nouns do not have a space between and there is no hyphen between these 2 words. Look at the example, bedroom. It does not have a space and there's no hyphen between the 2 words. So it is called a closed compound noun. Look at the third one. It is called hyphenated. Hyphenated. There is a hyphen between words. Look at the example, children. 6-pack. 6-pack. Can you see a small dash between these 2 words? It is called a hyphen. So this word is a hyphenated compound noun.
So children, you have as forms of compound nouns, you have open, closed and hyphenated.
Look at these examples, children. There are examples for open, closed and hyphenated compound nouns. First we'll look at the first column, that is the compound nouns with spaces. They are open compound nouns. Look at the example, ice cream. There are 2 words, ice and cream. They form the new compound noun, ice cream. Look at the second one, swimming pool. Swimming and pool form the word swimming pool. Bus stop. There are 2 words and they form the compound noun, bus stop. The last example is living room. Living and room. They form the word living room.
Alright children, let's look at the second column that shows compound nouns without spaces. That is the close form. You remember that word, close form. So without spaces, that means. So when you take classmate, you have class and mate that forms the compound noun classmate. Greenhouse, you have green and house. What is the compound noun? Greenhouse. Also you have grass and hopper. That makes grasshopper. That is the compound noun. And also when you take life, span, life is one word and span is another word. When you take both together, that makes the compound noun lifespan.
You can see, children, in that one, there's no space between the 2 words and there's no hyphen. It is a closed compound noun. Look at the next one. With hyphens, they are the hyphenated compound nouns. In the first one, you can see 3 words, mother-in-law. And between the words, there are 2 hyphens, mother-in-law. So these 3 words form the compound noun mother-in-law. Look at the next one, dry cleaning. Dry cleaning. There's a hyphen between it and these 2 words form the word dry cleaning. Next one, there are 2 words, self and confidence. Self and confidence form the new word self-confidence. Last one, there are 3 words, merry-go-round. Merry-go-round. They form the word merry-go-round. It is a compound noun. So these words are hyphenated compound nouns. So these are the 3 types of compound nouns.
Hope it's clear, children. Let's go to the next task now, Ms. Niranji.
Okay, now it's time for you to do an activity. Let's see whether you can do it. I'm pretty sure you can do it. Highlight the compound nouns. Let's see. There are many words. We'll ask Miss Suchitra to read them for you. Can you, Miss Suchitra?
Definitely. Right, so the words given are background, armchair, printer evening, chairman, greenhouse, earphone, beautiful, grapefruit, animation, footprint, wallpaper. Those are the words given. Now you are supposed to highlight the compound nouns given.
Right. Children, you have to note that all of these are not compound nouns. All of these are not compound nouns. First compound noun is. So what is the first one, Miss Suchitra?
Yes, we see background as the first compound noun.
And what are the two words inside that word?
All right, we have back and ground. That makes the compound noun background.
Thank you. And the second one is?
Armchair, arm and chair becomes armchair.
Miss Suchitra, is printer a compound noun?
Printer is not a compound noun.
Yes. And what about evening?
Evening is also not a compound noun.
Very good. And the third one is?
Chairman, chair and man becomes chairman. Remember that.
And the next one is?
Greenhouse. Green and house. Together that makes greenhouse.
Right. The next compound noun is earphone. Ear and phone form the word earphone. And what about beautiful?
Beautiful is beautiful, but it's not a compound noun.
Very
children.
good. And the next compound noun is grapefruit. Grape and fruit. There are two words. They form the word grapefruit, which is a compound noun. And what about animation? Is it a compound noun?
Animation is not a compound noun.
Right. The next one is?
Foot and print, together they make footprint, and that is a compound noun.
And the last one, wallpaper. Is it a compound noun?
Surely.
Yes. Wall and paper. So those two words form the compound noun wallpaper. Children, let's go to the next activity.
This is again a small task that you have to do.
Okay, write a compound noun for each picture. What can you see in the first picture? What is it?
I can see an airport there. So children, did you also see? Air is one word, port is another word. Together it makes airport, and that is a compound noun.
And what is this insect? It is also a compound noun.
All right, that is a grasshopper.
Very good. Grasshopper. Grasshopper is the green color insect you can see in our garden. And can you identify this? This is used for a game called skating. What is it, Miss Suchitra?
I think that is skateboard.
Yes. And next one?
Grandmother.
Yes, we all have a grandmother at home.
Mother who is grand.
Yes. Next one. What is this fish?
That is goldfish.
Yes, it's a fish that all of us like to keep at our home. Goldfish. And this one?
Toothbrush. You have the word tooth and you have the word brush. Together that forms the compound noun toothbrush.
So, the compound nouns we have in this page are airport, grasshopper, skateboard, grandmother, goldfish and toothbrush. Let's look at the next activity. Create new words using the words in the box. The words given are man, suit, ball, lamp, plate, keeper. Man, suit, ball, lamp, plate, keeper. So, there we have to form a compound noun with the given words. The first one is, Miss Suchitra, will you help the students?
Definitely. Track suit. This is called, the picture that you see is a track suit.
Right. And it is used when you play, you wear this track suit. Next one. Who is that person?
Person who keeps a shop. A shopkeeper.
Very good. You can see a shopkeeper of a toy shop in this picture. And the third one is?
Paper plate.
Right. It is a paper plate, a plate made of paper. Next one.
My favorite game.
Yes, it's a football. Next.
Policeman. You have police and you have man. Together, policeman.
And the last one is table lamp. Two words, table and lamp, form the new compound noun, table lamp. So the words that you learnt are tracksuit, shopkeeper, paper plate, football, policeman and table lamp. Let's go to the next activity.
Another activity?
Yes,
All
it's
right.
from our pupils text. Children, if you have your pupils textbooks, just turn to page 94 and look at the activity. This activity is on compound nouns. Match a word in A with a word in B to make a compound noun. Then fill in the blanks in the sentences below the table with a compound noun formed in activity 8. That is A. Look at it.
Now with the knowledge we have given you, they have to try this.
Yes, first we'll read the words for the children.
All right. Railway, traffic, book, bus, rush, air, children's, high.
The other words are park, way, station, port, stop, shop, light and hour. Let's see whether you can form compound nouns. Railway,
Railway station,
next one is traffic,
traffic light,
next one
bookshop, bus stop, rush hour.
So rush hour is a busy hour.
Airport, you are very familiar with. Children's park, highway.
So they are the words. Let's read the words again. Railway station, traffic light, bookshop, bus stop, rush hour, airport, children's park and highway. Let's go to the next activity. It is also from your textbook. Page 95 in your pupils text. So you have to fill in the blanks with the words that you just formed. They are the words railway station, traffic light, rush hour, bus stop, bookshop, airport, highway and children's park. Remember children, you have more words.
Are we giving them some time and are we going to discuss the answers with them?
Yeah, first we'll read the sentences with blanks and then we'll ask them to do.
All right. Stop the bicycle. The blank is red. We waited at the blank for an hour before the bus arrived. 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. is a blank and the road is full of traffic. The blank was very big. There were trains arriving and departing all the time. No, I didn't borrow the book from the library. I bought it at a blank.
Thank you, Miss Suchitra. Let's help the children to write the answers. Stop the bicycle. The
Traffic light is red.
second one.
We waited at the bus stop.
Next one. 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. is a rush hour and the road is full of traffic.
Busy hour,
Yes.
busy time.
Next one.
The railway station was very big.
There were trains arriving and departing all the time. Right. The last one is, no, I didn't borrow the book from the library. I bought it at a, where did I buy it? At the bookshop. Right. Next one. Let's look at the next activity. Activity 9. That is also from your pupil's text, page 95. Put the two small words together to make a compound noun. Let's read them.
We have sun, we have camp, back, address, and again sun. The other side you have shine, fire, pack, book, flower. This is a very easy activity, children. Try.
Right. The first one is sun and shine form the word sunshine. Second one, camp and fire form the word campfire. Next one.
Back and pack is backpack.
Next one.
Address and book is address book.
Right. Check in form the word check in. Children, check in means arriving. You announce your arriving. You check into airports and to hotels.
Ready and made, you have ready-made, you have ready-made garments already done. You go and buy them, ready-made garments, right? Then you have table and tennis. Table tennis, that's the sport that you play. Butter, you have at home. Flies are also there at home. So butter and fly becomes butterfly. Then you have some and thing, something. Pepper and mint. Peppermint, that's a lozenge.
Foot and print form the word footprints. Water and melon form the word watermelon. Dinner table. Dinner table. Well known.
Very popular.
Yes, that is very popular. And you have some activities in your workbook as well, and it is also very easy for you children. Let's look at this workbook, page 58. The words are police, wall, basket, bed, dining, lady, washing, hair, water and green.
And on the other side you have machine, cut, table, paper, car, ball, bug, room, house and tank.
Let's look at the answers children. Police. Now before that we'll go to washing machine. Next one.
Hair cut, dining table, wallpaper, police car, basketball, bedroom, greenhouse, water tank, ladybug.
Right, children, let's go to the next activity. One more activity. You have to form compound nouns by using the following words. Let's read the words quickly. Bow, man, sail, ball, lamp, police, chew, bowl, chair, cool, cake, bed, snow, shoe, flag, foot, pan, boat, room, fire, man and rain. Let's look at the words soon.
Sailboat, policeman, rainbow, pancake, bedroom,
And
football.
Yes.
Have you made these words, children?
And the last one is fireman. So it is also very easy. Now we have the last activity.
We have another one for them.
Yes. Children, this is somewhat difficult for you. This will be a difficult activity for you because it was difficult for us too. Rewrite the following jumbled words to form compound nouns. And as it is very difficult and it takes time, we'll give you the answers. Can you read, Miss Suchitra, please?
Yes, A is look out. That's a compound noun. Anyway, someday, everywhere, however, doorway, forever, afternoon, eyelash, and everybody. Keep these in mind as well. These are compound nouns, children.
So children, that is the end of our lesson today. Today we learned compound nouns. A compound noun is a noun that is made with two or more words. And we learned three types of compound nouns. They are open, closed and hyphenated, and hope you will be able to master compound nouns in your future activities.
That's right, Ms. Niranji. So we believe that you have enjoyed the lesson today and try using these compound nouns in your language. So join hands with Guru Gedara on Rupavahini, and if you want to watch these programs more and more again and again with your friends, parents, relatives, teachers, then their YouTube channel is Channel NIE. So stay blessed and goodbye.
Goodbye.